There's something strange about our planet. Every time we think we've seen everything, the beaches, the mountains, the waterfalls everyone posts on Instagram, Earth quietly smirks and hides its greatest secrets somewhere no one's looking. Because the truth is, the most breathtaking wonders of our world aren't on travel brochures. They aren't in vlogs or viral TikToks. They're tucked away in remote corners, almost like the planet itself doesn't want to be found. Imagine standing at the edge of a cliff where the ocean glows neon blue under your feet, or staring at a mountain that changes color every sunrise, as if it's alive, breathing. These are natural wonders nobody tells you about, but once you see them, you'll never forget. Stay with me till the end, because the last one might just make you question if this planet was ever meant for us. Imagine walking through a silent desert. The air is still, the heat presses against your skin. Then, the ground starts to sing. Low, vibrating tones echo through the air. A deep hum, like the voice of the earth itself. This isn't imagination, it's science. The dunes are so fine and dry that when the sand shifts, it creates vibrations, turning the entire desert into a natural instrument. Travelers say it feels like standing inside a giant speaker. Others say it sounds like the desert is alive. And when the wind picks up, the sound deepens, almost like a heartbeat. No wonder ancient tribes believed God spoke through the dunes. There's a place in Madagascar where trees aren't soft or green. They're made of stone. Thousands of razor-sharp limestone towers stretch into the sky, forming what locals call the tsingy, meaning where one cannot walk barefoot. The formations are so jagged they can slice through shoes. And yet, in this harsh maze, life thrives. Lemurs leap across the spikes, birds nest in the cracks, and scientists still discover new species hiding between the rocks. It's both beautiful and terrifying. A reminder that nature doesn't just create beauty, it creates power. Under Iceland's glaciers lies a hidden world, one that's constantly melting, shifting, and glowing in shades of blue no artist can recreate. The Vatnajökull ice caves are formed each year when glacial rivers carve tunnels through ice thousands of years old. Inside, it feels like you're walking through frozen light. Walls shimmer, ceilings drip, and the air hums with silence. But here's the chilling truth. No cave stays the same. Each one collapses and reforms every year. So if you visit one today, it will never exist again in exactly the same way. A natural wonder that literally disappears before your eyes. In the middle of the Karakum Desert burns a fire that never dies. A massive crater, 230 feet wide, filled with flames that have raged for over 50 years. It's called the Door to Hell. It started when Soviet scientists drilled into a gas pocket and accidentally caused the ground to collapse. To prevent methane leaks, they set it on fire, expecting it to burn for a few days. That was in 1971. It's still burning. At night, it looks like the earth opened its mouth and forgot to close it. Some travelers say standing near it feels like looking straight into the planet's anger. Others say it feels alive. Imagine walking on clouds, literally. At Salar de Uyuni, the world's largest salt flat, when rain falls, it creates a thin layer of water that turns the ground into a perfect mirror. The sky reflects below your feet, and for a few short hours, you can't tell where heaven ends and earth begins. It's silent, endless, dreamlike. A moment where gravity, distance, and reality blur together. Photographers call it paradise, pilots call it dangerous, because it confuses navigation. But standing there, it feels like time has stopped, like you've stepped into the gap between worlds. Hidden in China's Yunnan province is a forest, made entirely of rock. The Shilan stone forest stretches for miles, with massive limestone pillars shaped like trees, animals, and towers. They look carved, but they weren't. Over 270 million years, rain and wind sculpted these giants naturally. Some even form caves where water still drips from ancient minerals. But what's most haunting isn't how they look, it's how they sound. When the wind passes through the rocks, it creates eerie whistles that echo across the land, like the forest is whispering back. Nearly 1,000 feet beneath the ground in Naka, Mexico lies a cave that looks like it was carved by gods. Giant crystals, some the size of buses, glow in the dim light. They shimmer in whites and silvers, stretching from floor to ceiling like frozen lightning. But here's the thing. Humans can only stay inside for a few minutes. The heat and humidity are so extreme you could collapse in seconds without protection. It's breathtaking and deadly. A reminder that not all wonders were made to be touched. The funny thing about Earth is, it never stops creating. For every wonder we know, there are 100 more still hidden. Under ice, under ocean, under the quiet hum of time. Maybe that's why these places exist, not just to be seen, but to remind us how small we really are. From glowing seas to singing deserts, from mountains that bleed color to caves that breathe heat, these are more than just destinations. They're proof that this planet still holds secrets we haven't earned the right to uncover. So the next time you look at a map, remember, the most extraordinary places aren't marked anywhere. Thanks for watching. If this video made you see Earth differently, leave a like, subscribe, and tell me, which of these wonders would you dare to see in person? Because the world still has stories to tell, and we've only just started listening.